Don't forget about this month's £50 giveaway, guys. All the details will be in my Instagram. So go into my Instagram, go on the post that says giveaway, and all the details will be there. But basically, in a nutshell, you gotta like, you gotta comment, you gotta be my most active follower on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and my podcast. You gotta leave a review on my podcast. So TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and my podcast. Like, comment, just go off, go crazy on them.
Go crazy.
And then at the end of the month, you'll win £50 and a shout out from me. And then obviously you'll be contacted via direct message on Instagram as well. Yes, sir! You guys know what time it is. Yo guys, what is going on? Manjitheman here. We're back again with another video. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. Now let's get straight into the video. Come on. Guys, I got a new ring light. That's why I'm shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Got another simp story. Another one. I don't know if it's a good thing to have another simp story. I mean, I guess it is and it isn't. I ain't no pro at this. I'm just giving you guys my 2 cents. But this simp story, let me just say this. It's a fairly typical one. I noticed this quite a lot. So this guy said, yo, I've got a simp story for you. It was about 6 months ago. I was chatting to this girl that popped up to me after we hadn't spoke to her in a year. Bro, every time I see a timeline, I'm just like, oh, damn. We didn't date, but I liked her. I decided to give her a second chance and see what would happen. We started FaceTiming daily and things were doing well. But then one day, she just went dry. No calls, dead responses. I kept pushing my luck. Red flag. And kept getting dry replies until she hit me with, I'm sorry, I feel terrible, but I'ma be honest, I kinda like my ex, so I'm sorry.
Because I'd like to talk about love, and it's always on my mind. I've really stopped looking for someone, unfortunately, because currently where my mind is just...
After me asking if we could meet up, and I still continued messaging her afterwards for like 2 days. What? So yeah, that's my simp story. I mean, bro, from the moment she went dead, from that first day where it was dry, that should have told you something. I don't know why us guys do this thing where a girl goes dry and then we still keep running. We still keep running after them. Why, bro? Like, what? Let's just get straight to the truth. She used you for attention, innit? She was talking to her ex while she was talking to you. You were basically that guy that she'll just use for attention until her ex decides to say yes to getting back with her. Plain, simple, point blank, period. That's it, innit? I'm sorry it happened that way, bro, but you guys were talking, right? You were talking to her. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, she just says, oh yeah, I'm getting back with my ex. Like, no one just decides to get back with their ex randomly on one day. If I, like, put it this way, if I message my ex today, right? Jesus is Lord! I'm not gonna get back with her today. It's gonna take a little while, you see what I'm saying? It's gonna take, 2 weeks, a week, 3 months, whatever. There's gonna be some kind of time span, you feel me? So during that time span, while you were chatting to her, she was chatting to her ex, basically trying to get back with him, and you were just there on the sidelines as the beta simp, getting used for attention, for validation, someone to FaceTime whenever she wants to get cheered up, if she's feeling down. It makes sense that she would say that, especially when you want to meet up. See, this is what a girl would do, right? When you actually want to now like link up in person and she's only using you for that validation, for that attention, etc. There'll be loads of excuses not to meet up, you see what I'm saying? Like, man, don't get it twisted. If a girl really likes you, she will link up with you. She won't make things hard like this. 100. She'll link up with you. Like what's the point? Like, why are we talking by text for? Why are we doing up keyboard warriors? Like, what? Is this iMessage games, fam? What's the point of texting all day? Like, and then she tried, you know what? Don't fall for like, even it's you know why I don't like this, yeah? She said this, watch this, right? So they've been talking, FaceTiming, vibing, whatever. One day, dry. He still tries to reach out, say nothing, kept pushing your luck. You should have stopped, innit? You should have stopped. You should have just cut it. But, I get it. She lured you in with her beauty, her charm, her humor, or whatever, her hair, I don't know, she probably got a back as well, like, God knows, whatever you liked about her, innit? And just listen to how she words this, right? Just hear me right now. I'm sorry, I feel terrible.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
What the hell did you just say?
She's trying to soften the blow. I feel terrible, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like my ex, so I'm sorry. Nah, you don't feel terrible. Don't try and play the victim. Like, this was a hard decision for you to make. You knew what game you were playing, darling. Don't do that, bro. That is cap. I'm not saying all girls are like that. This ain't, bro. Don't, like, for the girls watching this, yeah, don't think I'm out here to bash you. I'm obviously I'm talking to specifically this type of situation. You get me? So all the queens out there, like, relax. All right. I'm just saying to the man them, don't fall for this pity party, because, bro, she's just trying to soften the blow on herself. You feel me? And you still kept going after her. Why? Why? Oh my God! I would love to know the kind of girls that you guys that send me simp stories are talking to, the kind of girls you like, because it seems like that you lose sense, you lose self-control, it seems like you lose your value when you talk to these girls. You just go after them, like, and just worship the ground they walk on and forget about your life. Like, what kind of value they bring to the table when you're speaking to them. I would love to know what you see in them, really and truly, because this is mad. Listen, I know it sounds harsh, innit? Trying to keep it real, because some of us guys out here, we just need to take responsibility. And by the way, there's countless stories like this. This happens on a regular. Like, I think also you shouldn't have FaceTimed her every day. That was one of your mistakes. I wouldn't FaceTime a girl every day. Even if it's a girl I like, I wouldn't FaceTime her every day. I wouldn't FaceTime my girl every day.
Why you always lying?
I got things to do. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't call her, leave her a voice note or something, but FaceTime, that is literally your valuable time. That is your face, your voice, your eyes, your ears. Like, you're giving your full attention to this person at this time. To me, I value that. That's my valuable time. And I know most of you lot are out here FaceTiming girls for like 1, 2, 3 hours. I'm thinking 3 hours, my guy. Time is something we never get back. You don't act as if time is just something that you're just gonna come back to you. You don't respect time enough. You wouldn't be spending it chasing these girls that aren't adding any value to your life. I'm just keeping it real, man. Unfortunately, nowadays, that's the game, innit? To avoid simping, you need to be spending your time doing other things, finding your purpose, making money, gym, meditate, finding out what it is you like. Bro, even playing flipping PS4. Legit, if that's what you like doing, bro, do that. Obviously, don't do that all day, every day, because, you know, you'll fry your brain. Before I sold my PS4, even whilst I was still creating content, you know, I made some time just to play some FIFA for an hour or two. So I like doing that. Like, it's fun. Everyone's got a hobby. Right now, I play the keyboard. In fact, where's my... You can even see my keyboard right there in the back. I make time for myself. You have to be very, very selective with what girls you're giving your time, your energy, your face time to. That's communicating to them that they are worthy of that they must be doing something right in their life. If this girl is only bringing her looks, yeah, to the table, and that's pretty much it, nothing else, showing this girl that she doesn't even have to really work for it, and then she can just use you as she did for attention, for validation, and that's it. You ain't getting you don't get anything out of the situation. Oh, yo, let me stop. Get on your purpose. Believe in yourselves more. Believe more. I always say it, believe more. Once you start believing in yourself more, you'll respect yourself more, you'll get on your purpose more, you'll be more disciplined. And you guys, thank you for watching this video. As always, this has been manjitheman. Until next time, peace. Believe more.
Know we got the hustle, cause we're living our life like I don't have to say it twice. This a life